I'm here with João Nabais, Chair of the Living with Diabetes stream. Thank you so much for being with us today. Now, diabetes, as we know, is a day-to-day reality for millions of people all around the world. What challenges do they face in handling it in this increasingly busy world of ours?
Multiple aspects, meaning that we are living in a really busy world presently, and the pressure from your job is immense. The pressure from your family and your peers is immense, so it's not easy to manage diabetes. And in times of austerity, as we are living now, is even worse because the access to proper medical care and medical devices in some parts of the world is not easy. So we at IDF Europe, we have conducted a survey throughout Europe to ask to have a snapshot of the situation when it comes to access to medical care and medical devices. And I can tell you that if you read the publication, it is a country by country publication. You can see the huge difference between, let's say, the Nordic part of Europe and the southern part of Europe.
We heard from Wasim Akram, but of course there are plenty of professional athletes who manage to deal with their diabetes and still perform at top level. What is the key to that?
The key to that is a strong commitment to diabetes, a strong commitment to the sport as well. For a sports person to be at the high level, the diabetes must be extremely well controlled for the performance to be the highest possible. So he or she must have good knowledge on diabetes, so education is key here. Therapeutic education is key to allow each one of us that are living with diabetes to manage properly diabetes. But for a top athlete, it's even more relevant to have a high knowledge on diabetes.
What are the most misunderstood aspects about diabetes?
There's a lot of myths and discrimination yet. Well, yesterday Wasim was talking about when he was diagnosed, when the doctor said, well, you must take insulin, and it was a shock. And some friends around him said, oh, you shouldn't take insulin because the insulin is your death. So it's a myth, of course. It's truly a myth. That is still around in some parts of the world. In every single country, there are a specific myth linked with diabetes that we must tackle. Discrimination is a different issue. We still are facing a huge problem of discrimination throughout the world. If you are going to India or Pakistan, for instance, a girl with diabetes will have huge problems in finding a husband because of diabetes. If you are talking about pilots with diabetes, for instance, people with diabetes are not allowed to fly commercial aircrafts. UK is a bit different; they managed to get there, but at the European level is not allowed. At the worldwide is not allowed. So it's purely discrimination.
Amazing insights. I had no idea about that. João, thank you very much indeed for sharing them with us today.
Thank you.